Alright, let's get this going. So, it's going to be a shorter stream because we got the state of play tonight. So, where we last left off, we finally made it to Grancel, and Joshua is left in a terrible state. Is there a place for me to rest up? Not over here. We have to give a message to the Queen that her entire intelligence division is corrupt. Well, let's eat that. Okay, and let's see, anything else? Ooh, okay. So heal all. Like that, like that. So basically the Royal Guard was slightly corrupt. Or at least the military was slightly corrupt. I mean, you know, there's always a few bad eggs everywhere. But the intelligence division was trying to do a power play by trying to take charge. By getting rid of the Royal Guards, make them look like they're completely corrupt. So, just have to be annoyed at that. Right now, we're going to see what we can do here. We're also told that there's a tournament happening in this area, so, you know, we're eventually going to want to take a look at that. Wow, so this is Grancel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, but it's really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. It means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Steal your nerves, let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation, checking out the castle. We just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty while we're here. Does it sound okay? You know, you're still really good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Well, that doesn't come in handy, but still. Take that as a compliment. Okay, smile and act natural. Hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grancel Castle. Please state your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. Taking in the sights, you might say. Wonder if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. Ah, I get it. Sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably be open again. Really? Dang. It was my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning, though. Her Majesty hasn't been the best of health these days. Don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Our maid from the shock learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damned elite jerks anyways. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. You don't suppose... You still had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Anyways, yes, the castle's off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. Just a tad bit worried. Her Majesty is taken sick. Who's seeing her daily affairs with running the country? Certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as a proxy. On paper. How does that work? Literally, on paper. Can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real government decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Though I would not have thought the duty would fall to the princess. You tell me to watch what I say. What's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. Here comes the princess? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. It's this dunderhead. Bah! I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun, and I'm not there. Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. Terribly sorry, Your Grace. But I was really trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been in a banquet hall drinking, singing, consuming excessively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come to no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chestnuts. As the future king, I can do what I want, whenever I want. Time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the Grand Arena. Ooh, please tell me there's a tournament arc. I love those. By any chance was that... We know, don't even say it. That was His Grace, the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. Wow, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant. It's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all government affairs. I knew it. We're pushing harder to the core of the kingdom than I expected. So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Grance's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're in the Royal City after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you for both your kindness. Got a lot more information than we thought. Well, that was informative. Can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on the behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, it looks like the Duke's going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. Sells it then. Which one was the Grand Arena? It's to the east block. So back main road and head east. Okay. Got anything cool over here? We have a various shop over there. The department store. Alright. Let's see what you guys got for me. Any ingredients I'm out of, or... No, not really. Okay. Okay. You got. Don't know if I want any of this. Mortira bombs. There we go. Okay, so if I were a betting man, I'd say this would be the entrance to the arena. Currently in the arena, we're holding preliminary matches. May I see your tickets? Tickets sales are to the right. I'd rather participate than, Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress, but the main event will last for 3 days. For which day would you like your ticket? Hope to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished, though. Will that be a problem? Not a problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 mira. Heard there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry. This year there have been some complications that made it impossible to stall for discounts. Okay, it's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see. Let's go. Here are your tickets. Entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Alright. Preliminaries. Okay. Everything seems in order. You may enter at your discretion. Alright, let's see how it goes. Wow, this room looks gorgeous. It's the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the 2nd floor, apparently. Let's take a look. It's a big old place. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Wow, look at all these people. Yeah, it's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, it's supposed to be a major event. Oh look, they're starting up. Let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Alright. Well, at least we get to see our guys. Begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin!
By my art, become hard as steel. By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Okay, okay. Good, good. Not bad. KO! The winner is Kurt's team. Woohoo, go Karna. It's a good match. Soldiers move well, but the Bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you can use our moves for teaching lessons. I don't know what it is. Watching martial arts at work really gets me hyped up. Wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd like to see this from the beginning. Yeah, now how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. 8th preliminary. Will the remaining competitors step forward? Team Raven, Captain Belden. Oh, it's those guys again. These jokers. What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's a group from the warehouse. See, the competition's open up to the general public. Stick out like a sore thumb. We really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers. Side. Appearing alone is Zen. Zen? Another familiar face, huh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. Maybe fight a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Here he comes. Alright, Zen, show him what you got. Alright, Zen. I'm sorry, where was this when I needed you? Go Zen, that'll show him what braces are made of. So I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is the same. Yeah, seriously. Teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. Competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champion will be decided. Now, here's some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunham. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has been an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunham von Oslis, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. Probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Granso Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel and advance. Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win that championship, they'll be allowed to the castle and be above board. They could give her the chance to get a message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in the waiting room before they leave? Sure. Let's see, Carnage's team came out the north gate, right? Right, if they're still there, that's probably where we'll find them. Karna, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids. Oh, hey guys. You're here to watch the fights, right? Yes, we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say it. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. Apparently he came to Liberal specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works to change it from single to team competition. I'm betting that his Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still has no choice but to register as a one-man team. Okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. So this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. Okay, it's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say. Well. Maybe. Huh? What just happened? Y'all got this creepy, serious look. No, we're just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, I am all for it. Wait, what? Teaming up with him, is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, I think we got some wiggle room. There are really no other bracers available we can ask. Sherazard's busy. We haven't been able to contact the gate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassie's even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of being that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zin before the day's out and he agrees to join you. You still have plenty of time to register. Okay? Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you give this some serious thought, but now we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies. Here's hoping we see you in the ring. That's going to be a rough fight. What do you think? Sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah! That's it! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, my adios. Thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're correct. Think about it. We could be in the martial arts competition. We help Zin in the process. Not to mention check out that awesome castle. And be a part of the big final. Ultimate, super duper intense battle royale. We could kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly? Haven't even entered yet, much less made it to the final match. Would be nice to handle the person's request by ourselves, though, so we even made it through, that is. Yeah, I think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask him to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elman. He's also the one who most likely knows where Zin is. I see, yes. Zin requested the bracer send him some helping hands. I haven't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness works in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there's merit in allowing a skill, which is practice to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of getting access to castles are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's at the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvin Republic's embassy. Got it. Makes sense since that's where he's from. See the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads at the door of the bar along the way. Okay. By the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay at a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Ah, yes, the Hotel Roenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Grenzel branch can afford it. Really? It's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. Consider a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Now, room's good by me. Very well, then we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Give your name at the front desk this evening, and someone will help you. Any requests? No requests. Oh, is that a piano? Yes. Not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. And I also feel very afraid for myself. Got a bad feeling about this. It's our boy. All the way from the beginning. Oh joy. That's Olivier. Still, I always feared his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. It's actually pretty good. Guess he really wasn't kidding, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I call Amber Amore. It was originally a sample of interlude and opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Rose City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers of the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough for you. If I have to be subject to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Cher supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Cher and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that coursed through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping darling Cher, to protect her from being swept away into this blazing, dazzling wonder. It amazes me that you actually say that with a straight face. I bet that she drank it under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with the tail between your legs. Then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Ina, right? Ah, but you didn't know about Ina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Cher's closest friends. Works the information desk at the Roland branch. As far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Cher. Come now, dear Estelle. Never met this person you spoke of. This, absolutely not. Might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. Sure was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Cher. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Ina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest. Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not as easy to just sum it up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh, hello. And might I inquire as to whom you wish to find? His name is Zen. He's here from the Calaver Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bar, so maybe you met him. Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today is yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. Manzari is at the embassy then. Then we shall proceed there at once? I don't recall you joining me. I mean, I'll gladly take you along. How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my use as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. What? My, such an unsophisticated child. When you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. What are you trying to say? Well. Oh! Oh, God! Yeah, what the... Sir, speak to me! No good. He's not waking up. Oh, so much for him. Still, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. Oh no, no, we can tout this one as justified. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. Seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me? A little brain damage never hurt anyone. Alright. Let's see, this is the embassy? Yep. Embassy for the Calvin Republic. Bunch of business. We're looking for a person named Zen. Ever see him? Oh, you're here to see Zen. Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. Like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. Pretty big fellow, that's for sure. But he's really friendly once you start talking with him. He gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift. That's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Indeed. So, may we see him? Oh, yeah, sorry. He actually stepped out again. Said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate, prepare for the tournament. Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Head for the Airbase Scenic Route. Little forest path, feel into it. Not like a park, and being monstrous makes you a good training ground. Airbase Scenic Route. Come on, let's go find him. Roger that. The thing you need to know, there's a place nearby called Airbase Royal Villa. So you're going to tell us this big commandeer for the anti-terror division. So that's totally locked down? Good guess. Your squad Ruckus over there, watch your backs. But yet, just avoid altogether. Huh. Alright. I need a lot of space, time, and mirage. You still down for the count, buddy? Well, so much for that. I'd like to find them as fast as possible, that way I can, that way I can level them all up. Something tells me that I'm going to have to, actually, think about it. See if there are any missions with the Bracer Guild right now. It wouldn't hurt to get a few missions. Nope, nothing. Never mind. Who is texting me at this hour? Not interested. I mean, I am getting a pretty decent amount of experience. I'm not getting any time, though. I'm getting space and, Mirage, but I'm not getting time. Okay, let's go the Scenic Route. Once I get 3 people, this will be a lot easier to deal with. Like the paved road of the forest. Neat stuff. Imagine that Grand Slates have come to stretch out and relax for a long time. Wonder how long it's been here. Guess we should come to a surprise that the Queen's land is so gorgeous. So I can't feel like we've got monsters lurking around. Nicely done. The monsters seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. You're looking for a Zin, but don't let your guard down. Even better. Depending on how much experience I get, I might actually, sit here and level up a little bit. Oh, wow. Sharkadile. Let me just,
That's that then.
Okay, it's not bad. There we go. This is where I'm going to get my time. Stay away from the Royal Villa. Let's try north. Oh, let's see what they have in store for me here. Ooh, boy. Flame plant, okay.
You're finished.
Works for me.
Piece of cake.
Shield 3, huh?
That's that. Let's move out.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, that he was in up north. How about south? Let's see your shield. Orbment. Do that. It gives me at least a, okay, it does. Okay. I don't have hit through yet. Okay. South. Zen, where are you? Damn, I was hoping, I was honestly hoping for a little bit better than that. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Easy. Yeah, you can start finishing off the enemies here. That's right. Defense 3, there we go. I think I already got defense 3. Shield 3, mine 3. I don't have a defense 3. Okay. Yeah, but if I do that, I get rid of the Petrify. That Petrify has been, you know, saving me for the longest time. I am not going to get rid of that. At least not yet. And even if I did get rid of it, I'd have to get rid of... I'd probably replace it with Death Blow. Wait for the final boss to see if I could actually get it done. Ignore the Royal Villa. There we go. You heard that, right? Came from over there. Let's go. Help me. Someone help me. Huh? Sister will be alright. Stay back. It's too dangerous. Not really, but...
You're finished. Alright, we're good to go.
Phew. That was pretty tough. Are you okay, sister? Yes, thank you. Who are you? Who are the Bracer Guild? We heard you scream while we were looking for someone. I see. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt? No, thanks to you, I'm fine. Sister Ellen, I performed my duties at Granson Cathedral. Thank you so much. You don't need to help us. Must ask though, why were the clergywomen so far from Granson without an escort? No one accompanied you? No, I came alone. I actually ran out of medical herbs for mixing at the cathedral. Shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick some. Seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It was not always so. There used to be none to speak of. See, their numbers have increased in recent days. Ah. That's a lot. The heck are these things? Must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem. Yeah, we need at least to get the sister to safety. Need a hand? Zen? I think Idios are here. I was wondering who it was. It turns out to be you guys. Why don't we save the chit-chat until we dealt with these guests? Right. Roger that. Alright. Fire would work well. I guess Earth would work well too. Well, that works.
Alright, we're good to go.
You're level 33. I might need to level up a few times. Man, oh man, we're up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have any business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Gransel. I see. Which means you managed to solve the kidnapping case. Well done. How's the redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's the pretty lady? She with you? She's single? I don't know, we only just met her. Your mouths are open, guys. Want me to tell Kilika about this? I'm, just making an objective observation. What does Kilika have to do with this anyway? I truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You saved my life. No, please think nothing of it. Just do what comes naturally for a chivalrous man. Oh my. Oh, please. He's full sucker for a pretty face, isn't he? So it appears. You there, what are you doing? What? Your 4 people in an otherwise deserted area discuss what appears to be a confidential topic, highly suspicious behavior. Think you're terrorists. What would you call a terrorist? Anyone's acting suspicious here. We're the Bracers Guild, Gransel branch. We came to aid the sister here who was under attack by some monsters. What? Bracers? This gentleman speaks the truth. Came here to gather herbs when the creatures attacked me. On a related note, I'm also a Bracer. Facing your buddies in the ring later. You're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? Definitely got the muscle of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be just this once. Barrowby Royal is close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Gransel. Now. You've already been enough trouble as it is from what I can see. Oh, but Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you've started talking. Still, shush. We'll take care to avoid the Royal Villa, sirs. You have our apologies for any inconvenience. Very well. Future, I would advise you to know your place. Mouthing off to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go. Thank you again for your help. Who? How? Who the hell do they think they are? Spec Ops soldiers affiliated with Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second, how do you know that? Ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them then. They're actually fighting? What could some spy types if you don't participate in something as public as a tournament? Guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities. Well, we should get back to the city before they decide that they'd rather fight. Alright, what brings you to here anyway? Yeah, well, you see, we were looking for you, actually. Why is that? We had a favor we need to ask about the martial arts competition. So that's how it is, huh? Tell me something, though. Why do you want to take part in the tournament? Well, I've been kind of itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents. Travel all over the kingdom to help prepare us to become full-fledged bracers. This will be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves. Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow before the tournament begins, so no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, are you sure you're okay just giving us the answer so quickly? Hey, I'll give me a chance to see how skilled you are. Just watch my back. Roger, thank you, Zen. I'm going to give it everything I've got. We appreciate it. It's no bother. I've been playing to enter as a solo competitor. I suppose that having some help can improve my chances of overall victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, that championship's in the bag. Still one person short of the requirement, though. So we have to face 4-person teams. One more would give us the best possible odds. Alright, Hey, I bet we could beat them without a 4th. Now, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. A battle is waged well before the first blow is struck. Yeah, I guess. Sure we're here. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, you suppose we could ask Elda and try getting in touch with her? I think she's kind of busy at the moment. Since Dad's not here and we're not there, that branch is pretty short-handed. Yeah, that's true. Now, isn't there someone who could partner up with us? And here I was thinking you might never see your way clear to asking. Enter the pervert. Stage left. Don't tell me you're hiding upstairs. Were you listening in on our conversation? Indeed, I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seems the appropriate time to make an appearance. Hey, who asked you to sit down? He was the one who was playing the piano for, wasn't he? You know, replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it. And we haven't even known him for that long either. Many call me Olivier, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was still in Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other. Quit trying to trick him, and don't listen to him. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm in introductions. Zen Vathtek, racer from the Calvert and perpetual traveler of the path of Wushu. Enjoyed your piano playing. You do me great honor, good sir. I've also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own? All I can say is I had a good fortune out of them all being rank amateurs. So what does a wandering minstrel, as you say, want with us? Wait, hold it! Olivier, I'd like for you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? And you say that I haven't changed, good Joshua. You're everyone for the pointy questions. It's been nearly a month since I came to Grancel. Traveled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights, except the castle. Those Boer soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebration so close. In other words, you're bored. Now, that is what talk of being a man short of what happened over here. I have heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had in fact wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament. You okay with that? Wait, Zen, it's not that simple. You don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His specialty is orbital firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty well served by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you can tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders? That and the way your eyes move. Martial arts and swordsmen each have distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track for a specific... You track for a specific point of any possible target. Characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. Whoa, that's awesome. I see, it certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, I do pass muster for participating in the tournament with you. Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure I like this. Thank you for your assistance, Olivier. Bet your ass I'm going to be checking my ordnance. I think I'm going to burst. Can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. Must fill up from the legs. Well, Zen's got the constitution for it, and Olivier is just a kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zen's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think it will be fine. Yeah, I guess worrying about it won't do any good. You want to go to the hotel in the North Block? Our room should be ready by now. Good evening. Welcome to the hotel. We're looking to stay? Yes. We're the Bracers Guild. We're told the room will be ready for us. Can you confirm that? Ah, so that was for you too. Yes, we do have a reservation. That's a relief. We'll have to say thanks to Elnan. Still in Joshua, correct? Sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification, Bracers? Okay. Yes, that will be fine. This is for you. 202. Take the stairs and be to your left. Alright. Hey, nice room. Like you see the Grand Arena from here. Okay, they really didn't skip on anything here. Guess we use this as our base of operations, so to speak, at least until the competition's over. So Joshua and I have to share this room for a while. Okay, I want to think of bad thoughts. Bad thoughts. Stell? Yes, yes. Just occurred to me this might be a little weird, but I mean, we're family, right? Huh? I might not be as dependable as Dad is. I'm not as good a listener as Cher. But still, I'm your brother. I want you to know I'm there for you if you need support. If there's anything bothering you, I just want you to know what you can always come to me. Been getting kind of a weird feeling from you lately. If I got this all wrong, I'm so sorry. Just so you. Smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless. What? Thank you, but you don't need to worry. I've probably been acting kind of strange lately. Not all serious or painful. Just trying to sort my feelings out. So, I'll be okay. As long as you watch out for me. See? Okay, then I'll keep my worry in check. In return, you let me know when you're taking care of whatever's bothering you. Won't ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet. Okay, once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my mind. Huh? Nothing. Nor... Still kind of early, but you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out. Yeah, we do have that match. We do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. Good morning, young ones. Good morning, son. Where's Olivier? Thank you for coming to meet us. Hey, it's no problem. Been up anyway, preparing for the match. Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've had a busy morning. Be preparing means no regrets for you, huh? By the way, where's Olivier? Good morning, my dear companions. What is that aroma? Battle conflict? No, victory. Ah, what an enchanting perfume this time of day. Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this? Good morning, Olivier. Morning, looks like we're all here then. Let's say we go ahead and get moving. Tournament doesn't start until noon. It's a little early, so what are we going to do to kill time? For starters, I think we should go to the equipment shop and get all our gear in order. Perhaps a bit of monster hunting. See, a little warm-up then. So practice that working as a team might do us some good. After all, we never fought at each other's sides before. I'm up for it, let's go. Once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena. Thank you! We're not just gonna jump right into it. That's like my biggest fear for some of these games. Like, oh, once you're on the like you, Golden Sun. Once you hit that tournament, you know, you're kind of stuck there. All right, so. I thought you said you went weapon shopping. Okay. Red's poison. You. Red's poison. Prevents death blows. Alright, I think we're good on that front. Convert, fire. At least give me, you know, the silver star. I have to give these guys more boots and more shield coats. I can buy one boot. But I will not let my guys be, you know, under-equipped for this. next up, Orbment. I'll have to do some monster hunting later. Modify exchange. Slots. Olivier, you already got everything. You already got everything. Don't have to worry about that. Quartz. Can't do the hit just yet. That would be useful. That would be useful. Action 3 would be really good, though. Cast 2 would be really good. Action 3. Alright, you know what? Hold off on that for now. Alright, you have okay, so you have everything but that quartz right there. I'm gonna put Eagle Eye on that. There we go, don't have to worry about that. Okay. Earth quartz, only on this one. Actually, you have a defense 2, I can upgrade that to a defense 3. Still leaves either poison or mute. I'm gonna go with mute. Between the two, mute is probably the best bet for me right there. Quartz, yeah. Not really given a whole lot of options there. Okay. Orbment, you. Don't have another defense 3. I do have EP 3. So I'll give that to you. And now to, you know what? I'm going to have you in the back. ATS is, well, actually, let's see here. 98, 94. He is actually really good with offensive magic, so what I could do is boost that up. That way I could go in with a fire magic. Napalm Breath, that would be the first AoE. Firebolt EX, there we go. That's something I can work with. And I'll do that. Okay, so that will give me Firebolt EX. Alright. Alright. Do I have another cast 2? I still only have a cast 1. Keep that on her because I need it. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, oh! Before I do that, hey guys, you got any requests? No requests, so it is just pure experience and Septith. So, I'm going to need about... okay, about 300. And also, we're going to have to start building everybody up.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yeah, I am so underleveled compared to my two guys. At least get my core power up to the max.
Savor the victory. Savor the victory. We are.
Alright, there we go. Starting to catch up in levels.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. Said it before and I'll say it again. Thank God for the speed up
I
button.
messed with the wrong guy.
I'm still getting 25 experience per kill, so that's a good sign. You wouldn't miss.
That's that. Let's move out.
Cool.
Savor the victory. We.
Probably gonna sell all the blue. What you got? French fries, vegetable sandwich. I already got these. Alright. This isn't going to be a painful grind. As long as I keep getting like 2 enemies, and the people I need to get my core power up are actually acting first, that's really good. And there goes that idea.
Cool.
Let's go south.
They messed with the wrong.
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright. So this is a great place for Space and Mirage. Not necessarily time.
Take that.
Oh!
Take that.
He's worth a lot to me.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yep, that really helps.
Take that.
Piece of cake.
Alright, we're catching up. Let me clear the monsters around this area.
They messed with the...
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, it looks like I might be gaining one more level by the time I get all the Septith grinding done. Death Blow 2. More Death Blows. I didn't need that. I really did not need that.
Take that! Savor the victory. We earned it.
But that did give me a lot of experience. I mean, it's a good thing that my magic is, at least when it comes to healing, is set-based. So that's not going to be really affected by it. It's not going to be really affected. He's going to be my magical attacker. And that mute comes out really, really frequently.
Take that! Enjoy the show.
Nothing else over here.
Take that! Take that!
It's like the one time I prefer them calling for backup. Because they're worth so much experience to my two weakest guys.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Makes it so much easier.
Take that!
Yeah, by the time we get back, I should be ready to,
We're good to go.
should definitely be ready to fight.
Take that!
That's that. Let's move out.
Take that!
Yeah, dealing with guys that poison, yeah, not my thing. Alright. Level 28. My guys are still going to be lower level than them, but you know what? It's not going to matter as much.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Yeah, it should be fine once I get back, and as long as I can get the orbiment that I want. That's a big contingency.
Take that. They messed with the wrong guy. They messed.
All right.
Take that. Nighty night.
Almost time to start that tournament arc. I think it's time to go back to town and see what, you know, what I can make from this. Also, I gotta remember to give them better, max out their armor and shoes.
They messed with the. They messed with the wrong. They messed with the wrong
I'm
guy.
back to gaining like 7 experience a kill now, so experience ain't worth it, but
Savor the victory.
the money I'm going to get from all the Septith, yeah, that's gonna make me rich.
Take that.
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
All right, we're good to go. Or me. Go, I would love to have that, but unfortunately that's just not in the cards. Go. It would suck having to get rid of that one. Could do that. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna need that right now. Could increase, could honestly increase his dexterity to help him hit more. Could increase his movement. Could make him easier to be targeted. know what? I'll give him the extra move. He could use it. There, we're good on that. And now let's go and grab some new equipment. Alright, we are good to go. Shall grab a meal. Not enough to fully heal him. Absolutely insane. Alright. Here we are. Good morning. That was it. Do you feel ready for the next match? I do. I'd like to finish my registration. Can you help me? Absolutely. Thought of myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going? I'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zen's team. Would you now? I'll need to fill out these forms. Of course. He signed with a flourish of a red rose. So you two are members of the Bracers Guild, but according to your profile, Wandering Lyric Troubadour Extraordinaire. Ambassador of Peace, all hearts most fair. There's a note under it. Trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle. My dear, you need not bother with that postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper readings, perhaps over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application. With fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. Finalize your team. I will send as team captain with 3 auxiliary members. Please remember there are going to be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Looks like it's all about to break loose right now. Oh yeah. Know who our opponent's going to be? But to discourage wagering, we don't announce them until just before the match. Okay. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. So opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it. That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. Alright. Please show that to the staff. And that should just about cover it. Best of luck. Knock 'em dead. Oh, I will. Ah. Bring it on. We are on the blue team. There we go. It has to be. Why don't we just relax until it's time? Do you ever think of anything other than relaxing? Hey, look at you guys all calm and collected. It's you. Really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh? Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We had all Ruan pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were Grancel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time? Okay, that's just creepy. Planning to participate in the no-holds-barred matches? Huh? What's with the shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. Don't remember you guys showing your face before we made it halfway through either. Well, how'd you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Ugh. The hell? Had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you got that some real spirit to you. Nice going. That was nothing, really. Don't be taken in by the act! Anyway, you beat us before? We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Anytime you're ready. Well, I guess not today if you guys are on the blue team with us. Oh, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's get going before let's go get something to eat before the fight. Oh, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Heh, well, don't worry about that. Press says she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Heh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's get in the weight room and wait for our match to start. Alright, here we go. Fan favorite tournament arcs. I guess you could say all of MechWarrior Online is a tournament arc. It's just a different match every time. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's going to break right out of my chest. Calm down. All I have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. Separate save. Good, I'm not fighting our bracer buddies. It's still, since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is, but that just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Hey, James, how are you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky. If you get nervous and start taking short, shallow breaths, that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep. You find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Hey, newbies. Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got into Zin's team. Not too shabby. Looking forward to seeing what you got. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are. Thanks to you. Show us what you can do. May the best team win. Alright. Well, General Morgan here. We all need to get 110%. We absolutely will. You better believe we'll be seeing us again. Alright. It's your bracers, huh? It's pretty good for your age. May the best team win. Here we go. Alright. Without commencing, no holds barred matches. Alright, who's first? Okay, so it's our other guys versus the Assault Cavalry. Alright. Won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. Just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! Alright, here we go.
By my art, not as you appear.
Alright, not bad. Winner is Team Kurt. Alright. Liberals bracers not to be trifled with. They all demonstrate great skill. Maybe few in number. One of them could likely take out 1,000 foes. They have to face them in the match. We'll have a tough time of it. Great match. Nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. Feels different from the prelim match. It's much harder. Stay focused. Okay. There we go. We're in. That's us. We are on the tournament. We are in the tournament arc right now. Yes. How are you doing today? Empty response. Look who we're facing. Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Alright. Back against the Ravens. Never thought we'd get a chance to get revenge so soon. Guess the god smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weakness before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results. Well, you got spirit at least. Hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. It's just because it's still a little livelier than usual. I'd almost call her attitude manly. If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you. Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match for the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. The fact that I get to see all the other matches is pretty nice. Begin. Or it might not be all the other teams, but it's at least the other teams that are bracers. Alright, so yeah, they got some health to them. Okay, so yeah, let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of the elite. Ooh, the elite's got some buff to him. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I'm better off just doing that. Make sure I get everybody in the blast. I don't want to use any of my core power until I absolutely need to. Alright, big guy down. Okay. Let's go after Rise next, I guess. Okay. No. We're not going after. We're going after Dean. Shh. Dean's the one that's been actually dealing all these buffs and debuffs and whatnot. God, they're all attacking me. They're all healing each other. Oh, it doesn't help that they keep missing. I can have these two take on Dean. God, just hit. And then everybody else can take on those guys. Oh my god. He has hit 3 on him. He should not be missing as much as often as he's been.
Take that.
Oh my god, he revived him. Bryce has to go.
Not now.
Wow, that did not go up. Oh my god, Rocco. Kill him, please. Thank you. Alright, specialty eggnog. I gotta move. I gotta move closer to him. Damn. All his core power is wasted. Sorry, Joshua. I think that was gonna one hit no matter what.
Take that.
Alright.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Alright, first round done. Now, don't get discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed you gave us a good run for a mirror. I agree, you're a lot stronger than we fought in the lighthouse. Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, it seems we gave it all I had. Think we could all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high. I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. I will watch the fights closely. Not bad at all. Thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of desire to follow my shining moral example. Why, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know the situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Third match. Okay. The Kapua family, the Sky Bandits. Huh? That rings a few bells. The Kapua family, the Sky Bandits, who terrorize the Bose region. So they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. Alright. Okay, so I get to... this tournament's basically a boss rush. Got destroyed. Yep. Won. Well, they are pretty strong. Of course, worst comes worse, they actually win the championship, then what? They actually invite pirates to the castle for a dinner party? Oh, do they fly on the wall for that little soiree? We need to make sure that doesn't come to that. Or else it means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe those rugs, the Slugs got the better of us. Don't get too depressed, they're used to fight as a group, that's all. It's not their strength as much as our weakness. It means we do need some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the line for the fourth match. Blue team. Time to burn. Alright, this is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. Let's do this. Alright, and who are they up against? Ah! It's them. Lieutenant Lawrence. Wasn't he the one who... Now begin the fourth match. Yep, I can't wait to get to these guys. Begin. God. Destroyed. That was a massacre. Given that they're a man short in the prelims, I fear they'd have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. Oh my god. Estelle, Joshua, and I are also aces in the same hole, that since we too missed the preliminaries. Perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick come too late. That fighting style. Huh? What's wrong? Can't be, but... Oh. I'm okay, no need to worry. We're just kind of taken back at how good the guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You really got a good eye, Joshua. That concludes our first full day of contact matches. Alright. If I get to train after each match, I'm going to go all out with core power. 2 days down, 2 days to go. Don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we're moving to the next round. Of course, seriously though, we got some really tough opponents left to face. Fellow guild members plus the Sky Bandits. Can't afford to let our guard down. Yep. So, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, we'll graciously join you. Should go report at the guild. They might have some new info or assignment. Yeah, maybe. Take a rain check. Goodbye for now. Meet up again tomorrow morning. Off to the guild. Ooh, oh no. You guys are supposed to be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky. This is the last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, we'll win. You want to do this again? It's fine. We have another chance. We'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? We keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you the optimistic little twat? Well, here, take this. Grancel Sewer Key A. What's this? It's like a extremely old key. It'll open that barred off passage to the west block. Leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got this key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. A ton of really good tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, yeah, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off, is all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We said what we came to say. We'll see you later. Well, it looks like I got a place to be. What's that about? They're trying to show us at the rune for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves. Guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you're the most violent person I've ever met. Manly, violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late, though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We're going to try before tomorrow's match. Okay. Let's stop at the guild, then. Hell yeah. Alright. Still, Joshua, congratulations on your victory. Thank you. Wait, how'd you know already? Grant already reported, so I wasn't. Honestly, felt more like surviving than actually winning. See, I heard the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. I must have been surprised to hear about the Spec Ops, particularly that the leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but the commander was like a different level together. He moved like a cat, was swinging around a huge sword around like it was a toy. I barely believe it was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Hold on, what do you know about the second lieutenant, Lawrence? Nothing, I'm afraid. The intelligence division is new, and Colonel Richard suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the lieutenant. Joshua, you seem pretty caught up with the guy in red. Something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that could give us an edge in the tournament. Good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him, after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant, actually. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing point. The passenger was the colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Albateo. That is news. It's that sneaky fox-faced woman. That witch used Tina to threaten the professor. Traveling through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. It doesn't bode well. Two other major cities. Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. Got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. Let you know as soon as we learn of anything. Do just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much. So you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. I know that voice. Good to see you, Neil. How you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay, then I won't tell you. I'm doing the interviews with the attorney contestants for my article. Figure you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. Hoping to get a chance to ambush you in an interview. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not like we're not glad to see you, but this is your talk about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story? You wooed me too quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. If that's what you're going to be, I'm leaving. You're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before the bed. Good, we're halfway here then. This little quaint little eatery right next door is where I work. It's a perfect place to sit and talk. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar, more like a coffee shop. That might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here, though personally, have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We're just in that big match where we're pretty damn hungry. I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. While you're stuffing your face to give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside the both of you. Whew. The food here is sure spicy. Tasty, though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. I could get a cup of coffee after a meal myself. Always heard it's difficult to make it well. Way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all of this on a reporter's salary. Now, it was a great meal, and yet meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, you were saying something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get to the point. I know you got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. I knew it was cooked. No. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known for or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy's been playing his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's playing some kind of treason against the throne. But it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dudden. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, alright. But I don't know why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. All about that. What do you think, Josh? What should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our back, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner. But anything we say from here on out is completely off the record. Hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm really not going to like this, am I? But fine, say what you're going to say. You said you were ready for this. That's just no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The special ops soldiers were behind the Skyband incident as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You made your point. Damn it all. Can't even report a word of this. The Army censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? I'm left with nothing to cover except this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. Can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as reported, might as well pitch in. We'll see what I can dig up. I got a few sources with figures of places the guild would never go. That would be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good as chances ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Yeah. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, leave it to me. So what do you want more information on? Info about the army movements would be good. As we're knowing whether or not all the royal guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff I've been thinking about too. Check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division. Huh? Me like a background check. On Colonel Richard, Captain Almathea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better the odds. You know the enemy and know yourself. You need not fear the results of 100 battles. You can bet that the Colonel's working the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Think you imagine, Neil? I know a few army folk. Can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Don't sweat. Paying you back for winning that championship and filling me on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Shall we be off? Alright, we are pleased to do whatever we want. We can stop by and get our equipment set, me and work a little monster killing. If that's the case, I know exactly where to go. Sewers. Alright. Because I gotta get Joshua's core power back because I suck. There was a shop down here the whole time. Oh. It's the cafe. Duh. Oh, let us see. A rich espresso. A veggie sandwich. Alright. So, where would the sewers be? Right here? Nice. We're in. Alright. Let's go. Oh, they give out a good experience. Okay, you say you have, don't exactly have a high defense.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Although, if that's what they're going to give me, I could actually get a lot. I mean a lot of, Septith to work with. Alright. Especially if they don't do any damage to my guys. This would be a good way to train up my team. Also give me good core power right now.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
I'll be able to level up my guys. And what? Who is texting me at this hour? Okay. Yeah, all the ones I need. All the Septith I need is all down here.
Take that.
Piece of cake.
I think I'm going to be attacking the Sky Bandits next.
99.
As far as enemies go, I'm probably going after the Sky Bandits this time around. And if this is going to be the only matchup for me today, I'm going to have to go all out.
Piece of cake.
Chomping Spare Rib. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we got.
Take that.
There we go.
All right, we're good to go.
Prefer to go back to the crustaceans. They gave me more. Yeah.
Take that. Enjoy the show. Take that. Enjoy the show.
All that for 2 Tierra bombs? Really?
Take that. 99 kitty cats.
Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. There we go. Lots of enemies. That's what I like to see.
Take that.
At least now that I have a full party. Take out the hard ones first.
Take that. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Alright, we're fully charged and ready to rock.
Take that. 99 kitty cats.
See, I want what's in those. But I'm gonna have to go a ways by the look of it. Interesting. I should have checked with the Racers Guild if there were any missions here. Oh my. Don't worry, I'll charge him back up.
They messed with the wrong guy.
So, this area is not for... This area looks like it's done. Yeah. I guess it's all about the east side now. Or whatever. Wherever I can find a new key, too.
All right, we're good to go.
Savor the victory. We...
My goal is to get him, not fully charged, but at least up to 100%. Before getting back to the tournament.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay. I guess that's the only entrance to the sewers for now. Alright. Back down so I can charge him up just a little bit more. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. All my guys are at least level 30. We're good to go. Not going to get that EP cut 3, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. I don't need the rest of my guys. We're good to go. That would be the other side of the sewers. That's the side of the sewers I'm looking for. Alright. So I got enough time to do another one. Let's do it. Here we go. Yep, we are ready. So, the way I see it, we're probably going to fight the Sky Bandits. Dorothy, how are you? What time to see? Seeing as how we only just saw each other in his ice. Yeah, no, I never dreamed to meet up like this in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble. Well, this bears investigation. Whoa, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Yeah, I was going to say your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall you in the City of Bows. Pleasure to make your acquaintance once more. Passed by each other near the hot spring. I remember now, it's the drink and run guy in the bear and eastern clothing. So you and Josh will fight alongside these two? Yep. We're on Zin's team, the bear and eastern clothing, as you put it. So what are you? Are you covering for the event in the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Neil told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. It's gonna make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, is Neil with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think it was all up last night, wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. Told me today he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. Let's see. Oh, he wanted me to pass a message on to you. Why don't you come by the editorial department this evening? Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay, we'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation. My old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. Would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel is that. After our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday. Merely refused to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use. Would you please stop talking like that? Wow, so I had no idea. Isn't he a little too old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. Gotta go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. Oh, I'm ready. Quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. Means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs have been published. In the liberal news lately were taken by her. Impressive. In that case, I'll have to make sure that our fight's one worth taking pictures of. No kidding. Don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. Late. The match is due to start, so where's the other team? Remove, quit rushing us. Why'd I have to turn out like this? Come on, bro, don't get all sad on us now. We need to keep up our speeds in case we end up fighting them today. Oh, wait, we're not fighting the pirates. Are we fighting the Bracers? You. So it's your team? I should have known they wouldn't show up in timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all. Looks like we got lucky this time. Oh, you got lucky this time. I hope we get a match up with you so give a she-man there a lesson. Oh, you did not! Hey, no idle chatter. You forget that's only by his gracious generosity that you're even in this competition. Come now, soldier, you don't need to worry about this. Have you not been well behaved so far? I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't even make trouble, we won't make trouble for you. I think there'll be a problem. There'll be a clobber us tomorrow after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already, we're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? You little. Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. What's going on? How do you guys win up the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dunn allowed it? Yeah, it seems that way. He supposedly called us specifically to participate. Better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You gotta be kidding me. Well, strange for a constitutional monarchy. Seems like the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. Then, that's not the only reason. Ah, shit, it ain't your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then why are you here to take out the special ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They're supposed to be our allies, they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the intelligence division influence to toss us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple, but we got double-crossed. That really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Don't think I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your pity. You owe us. Don't you forget it? What do you mean by that? Don't you remember last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out you snuck into the Easttown Fortress, right? Oh. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. You ought to thank us. Dude, thank you for keeping it to yourselves. Certainly sounds interesting. But I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops. Hey, to interrupt. I think we're starting shortly. Alright, who is it? So, it's us? Are we... No, we're not versus the Special Intelligence Division. We gotta be going up against our Bracer folk. Here we go. We're gonna actually be fighting against Carter's crew. And make sure we don't get in Zin's way. Not to be so cautious. Your assistance will just be as good as 8 full-fledged Bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right. We'll do our best. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's do it. Well, I was hoping this would be the finals. Here we go. Hey guys, so you made it. Hi, you rookies. Hi, you two. We gave as good as we got. Zin the Immovable, I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say if my sword can match up to your skill? Fine by me, but just try to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. I was hoping to fight you in the final round. Guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers. On the other hand, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. Imagine even Idios herself might have difficulty guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match. Both teams go to your starting places. Damn, I was hoping this would be the final. Take your positions. Begin! Wow, I mean...
You're finished.
Honestly, I'll keep hers on top, just to be sure. Okay. Kurt is the one that needs to go. So you know what? Since you're the one that specializes in everything, yeah, you're going down.
Calling as ocean waves.
Okay. Well, you didn't have to do that. Oh, I gotta get rid of him. He's their healer slash recovery expert. Oh, come on. Should have been finished right then and there. As long as he doesn't get another turn. Okay, okay. You know, 2 can do the same. Maybe not. No. Just get in there. Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, no. You go back down. She's done for it. Sorry, Karna. You're done. Oh, and she got petrified at the very end. Oh no. Whew! Nicely done. Never thought that Zen the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. Oh, don't be so modest. You may have had Zen with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Phew, I knew starting a share of students was going to be tough. I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. Heh, I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we could discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Ah, give it a rest. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that was a pretty exciting match. Heh, I suppose it wasn't too bad. Why, thank you. What's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fear or something? I'm not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. Got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you. I know a lot's happened between us. You cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Here we go. Let's see how badly this goes. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Maybe this is how it's destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out. With the commanding officer. Keep it pinned down, you'll have a fighting chance. I mean, shut up already. It's none of your business. Oh, they're so dead. For a chance to pay back what I owe you. You really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. What's so damn funny? You officers of the Kupua family, one of Urbonia's ruined noble families, lost your territory to a corrupt merchant only survived by taking to air piracy. I was thinking about what a touching story that is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You're better off abandoning your little quest for revenge, just serving your time quietly. It does seem you're trying to do that. What? Do you love to run your mouth, don't you? Time to taste a few orbital powered bullets. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. The Sky Pirates are doomed. Yeah. Absolute massacre. Man, they lost. They're doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fella in red started on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent read on his strength. Please tell me you're joking. I think that's the truth. The last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. Still got plenty we haven't seen yet. Sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered. Damn, my support tactics were so worthless. Wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Sometimes it just comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're going to get him back for you when we fight tomorrow. Heh, you make it sound so simple. Not fond of promising that. I'm not sure we can deliver. Battle has to be one in the mind before it can be one in the flesh. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak the same mind, but you, sir, with more golden tongue. So you're finally done. Alright, no hanging out. Back to the docks. Gotta be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hard criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on, get moving. I'm so worn out. Hey, bracer jerks. Huh? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow. But you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to? We'll win, I swear. You done? Enough stalling. Don't know how we did, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really gonna have to keep our spirits up because there's gonna be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. Like the way you think, good sir, I should join you. This is adult logic. Got some stuff we have to do, so not tonight for us. No problem. See you later. Meet up with you tomorrow. Good night. Now, let's see. Bet Neil's waiting for us, so why don't we go Liberal News Service and see what he has to say? Yeah. Hopefully he managed to learn something useful. I'm going to leave it here for today. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter stream today. Alright. So let's see here. Who's on right now? Who's going to be on right now? Because I could raid Kikowski, but he's probably done for the day as well, so. Let's see here. Let's go say hi to Rimby. She's doing special events. She's going to be waiting to see what the state of play is going to be like, so let's go say hi. So we got like a bingo list going on. I'm hoping for something Final Fantasy Tactics related, so I hope I get some information on that. Preferably a new game, but I will accept a remake. So until next time, this is Faramir, signing out. Good night, guys.